Stephen, VAST Data introduced their data platform, which is an AI focused offering that adds database technology to traditional storage to support AI assisted computation. The platform includes components like VAST DataStore for scalable storage of unstructured data, VAST Database for real time analytics, VAST DataEngine for fast queries, and VAST DataSpace for seamless data storage across different environments. Does this mean that VAST will be able to win over customers developing data and AI applications, or is this crossover going to fail to find an audience?
Yeah, I think that this is a really interesting product. I mean, first off, I think that I'll just come right out and say that VAST has a really excellent storage platform. I mean, this thing is a scalable platform for files and objects. And they've done a really fantastic job developing this, and it's been found really widespread acceptance. The company has grown and grown, and I can't be more proud of the team that has put this thing together. We saw them first at Tech Field Day many years ago when the product was just coming out, and the development that they've made, and both in terms of technical product and marketing, has been really phenomenal. And as we talked about on the rundown here, they recently scored a OEM deal with HPE, so that HPE is going to be using VAST's technology in the future as well. So all of this bodes really, really well for VAST. But as founders told us on a recent briefing, from the very beginning, they looked at this not as just a storage array, but as a data system, literally a database, a massive database server. The system has the ability to store data and retrieve it and build, serve queries and even run computation. It has it can handle both row form and columnar form data. It can handle data queries. It's not yet, a full SQL server type thing, or even a NoSQL database. It is its own data platform, and the company has been adding these data features to it for a long time, quietly, and then is just announced it that they're going to be supporting this. So all in all, they've got a great technical platform here, and I think that it could be really attractive to companies since it does things that other competitors don't do. The idea that it could directly support AI training applications, for example, without needing to do a bunch of data processing or data extraction, that's really pretty powerful when you look at some of the competitors in the data lake space that really just don't have that capability. And frankly, the performance that VAST has shown for years is just phenomenal, and really will, I think, be an eye-opener in the data and analytics field. The challenge for the company, as is the challenge for a company anytime they're moving into a new market, is how do we actually move into a new market? How do we attract a new type of customer? How do we make sure that the product we're offering is what they're looking for, and the words we're using and the sales process and the support process and everything about it is able to support that customer? That is, I think, the biggest challenge for VAST. They've built a product. Now, how do they get it in the hands of the people that want to buy it? And if those people are data scientists, machine learning developers, that sort of thing, VAST has to have an entirely new market outreach, an entirely new support process, maybe even new salespeople for this new world that they're trying to enter. They also have to ask themselves, is this the sort of product that even will catch the attention of people in those spaces, or will they just overlook it thinking that this is just another storage company? So, for me, it really, unfortunately, comes down not to a technology question, which I think, from the outside, it looks like they've done a pretty nice job of, but from a business process and sales perspective. And I'm not sure yet whether they can do that. I don't think anybody is sure. But I will say that I look forward to VAST investing in marketing and messaging and support and sales and doing the things they need to do to try to reach an entirely new audience. And if they do that, well, then, the game is changed in enterprise storage. But if they don't, well, that's going to be a bigger problem.